welcome back to my channel. Good evening to everybody. God bless you. Tonight I want to show you guys how to make an EOS lip balm using the empty EOS jars. Okay, when this finish we can reuse them, and I will go step by step on how to make one. Okay, I'll be right back. Anyway, let me go through something. First of all, I want to show you the difference. Okay, since I'm using different little jars, I want to show you the difference between a so-called fake EOS and a real EOS. Okay, the fake EOS come in different colors. As you can see, I have 3 here. Okay, I have honey, beeswax, and mint, strawberry, and this one is just sunscreen. Okay, they are flat as opposed to a real EOS. Looks like like a little egg. Okay, when you open these guys, they're flat. Okay, so you can see they are flat. Okay, so this is a fake EOS. Doesn't mean that it doesn't work. It works just as good. Okay, it all depends on the flavor. This is the strawberry. The real EOS don't come in strawberry. So I love this. This is my favorite. There are difference in prices. This is a brand new EOS. As you can see, looks like a little egg. Okay, as opposed to this one that's flat on the top. This one is brand new. I just opened it. These two, I just opened them for just to show you guys. This is my favorite. The real EOS is mint. I love this one. This one makes my lips tingle, so I love it. The difference in prices. This one is $5 with tax. This one is $3 plus tax. So you can see this one feels more wet than this one. This one feels a little bit more dry. They both moisturize your lips. They both excellent. I will advocate for both of them. I like them both. Now, I used the leftovers of the real EOS and one fake that I had, the strawberry. I had some strawberry left, and I used that and mixed it with some mint and some other one that I had. So I scooped it all out, okay? And I took it apart, all right? And I scooped everything out. This goes right in here, okay? It actually fits right in. So when you take it out, you have to be very careful because you can cut yourself. You have to do it with a knife. But once you scoop all this out, this is the skeleton, okay? We don't use this part because it comes out too big, okay? What I used was the top to make my shape. And this is what I got. Okay? Now, this one has a little bit of color, pink, because I added crayons. I used an apricot crayon and I used a pink. This is the pink and this is the apricot. Okay, so I got 2 different colors. I made a deeper pink, which is the one that I'm going to use to show you guys how I actually made it. So what you do is after you take the leftovers out, you take a spoon and you put your leftovers and as much crayon as you like to use. As you see, I used a lot of the apricot and I use the pink twice because I made 2. Depending on how much, that's how much color. You can use any color. This is just for color and it makes it a little bit harder. So it's not as soft. I don't like to use Vaseline or petroleum jelly because this comes out too soft and it just doesn't really feel good. I don't like my lips wet. So this is the very, very first one that I made and I used a red crayon. with some Kool-Aid and other stuff that I was just inventing and, just kind of trying out. But this one I made months ago. Okay, so as you can see, it doesn't really look as round as this one. You can literally tell the difference. Plus, this one came out smaller than this one. This one came out a little bit more fuller. As you shape it around, keep in mind that you're going to get your hands dirty. If you don't want to feel your hands too greasy, and if you don't mind getting your hands dirty, that's fine. If you do, then I'll suggest you use some gloves or something, because you need your hands to shape it. Okay. As you can see, this one fits right in. And when I am done, ta-da, I have a EOS that I did not purchase, but I made myself. This makes a cool gift for somebody else as well. It's your own work, so it makes an excellent gift for somebody, something that you can make. Okay, now, this is fresh out of the refrigerator. So I just made this one. As you can see, it's still exactly how it is. Once you take everything out of here, you're going to put it back. You're going to take your top and put a little bit of tape here. Okay. And you're going to put plastic, just like I did here. Okay, plastic syrup. When you pull it out, this is what you're going to get. Okay, now remember that you're going to have to shape this. Okay, excuse me. Got our EOS mixture already. As you can see, the little bit of tape. Okay, it's right here. What you do is you take this and you put a little bit of tape inside the top, and then you're going to tape your plastic to it so it doesn't come out. Okay, that's basically how it is. And then you take your mixture. Once you melt it, you can melt it anywhere, in a little spoon or anything. The spoon should be big enough because you're going to need it to hold the amount. After you're done, you put your thing, and just dump the mixture and set it in the refrigerator so it can get hard. It doesn't really take that long. After you're done, okay, you want to take the empty EOS and you want to place it on the top. Using the same plastic wrap, you don't want to get your hands dirty. You start shaping it. Okay. Remember that it's a little hard, so you're going to have to work around it. Not everybody can do this because not everybody has patience. But if you have patience and you are creative, you can come out with a nicely shaped EOS. Don't be afraid to get messy, because it's going to get messy. And when you try to put the top on again, you're going to reshape it. Okay. This EOS came out smaller than the other one, but that's okay. Take a top, okay, put it in, make sure that it closes, okay, giving it the shape. You're going to get some on the side of the top as you shape it. you can take it and we put it to the thing and just mold your EOS, covering all the gaps that you may see. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty, so I don't mind. As you shape your EOS, keep in mind not to go off the edges. There's plenty here left, so I'm just gonna scoop it out with my nail. If you have real nails, which mine are mines, I hate fake stuff. I used to love fake nails. I don't do them anymore. I learned to grow my own. Okay, here we go. Clean the excessiveness. Make sure you don't have anything on the outside so that you're able to close your EOS. I am going to grab a wipey and I'll be right. I'm back. I got a wipey. So with the wipey, you can take it and clean the edges so you can remove the excessive. So that way you don't have any problem closing it. Okay. Then you can do the same thing with the inside of your top. Okay. Once you're done, then you make sure that your EOS closes. Play with it so it can become smooth. You may need to clean it a couple of times as the excessiveness. Use your fingers to give it that round shape. Try it again. It should close smoothly. You should not have any problem closing it. Okay. You can get a new wipey, clean it on the outside, or any towel, whatever. Just keep in mind that you're gonna have to wash it separate because you don't want that in your clothes. Oops. And then play around with it until it closes smoothly and opens smoothly. So here we got our EOS. As you use it, smells good and it tastes pretty good. It just has a little bit of color, okay, which you can't really see it, but it's cute to look at and it's cute to show off. So basically that's how I make my EOS. And as you can see, these two were made today, along with this one, which is a smaller, softer shade of pink. This is a little darker, this is a little softer. As you can see, they're both. Okay, so basically that's how you make your EOS. And I hope that you guys, give me a second, I hope you guys enjoy making these guys. They're tons of fun to make, very economical, and even these guys, when they're empty, you can reuse them. You can throw away this part, okay, and just use this part. You can cut this part off, put it in, okay? And just reuse this, and you can use it for to carry pills or whatever, okay? But these are really economical to make, and you don't have to, you don't have to, excuse me, sorry about that. They're fun to make, and they're very economical once you learn how to make them. You can always reuse this. Using crayons makes the, if you have to use Vaseline, the crayon just forms the Vaseline. But I don't really recommend using pure Vaseline because it comes out too soft, and you don't really want it. You might as well just use Vaseline alone. It doesn't work as good. Using the leftovers and combining it with crayons just gives it a little bit surreal lip gloss look. So anyway, that's it for today's video. Basically, that's what I wanted to show, and I hope that you enjoy making your own, and have fun, be creative, and that's what really it's about. There's no such thing as perfection when you are doing it yourself. I hope that this tutorial helps, and I will see you some other time in another video. Take care and have a good night.